Summer is a huge season for race fans in Pennsylvania because that's when NASCAR comes to town. NASCAR is one of the most viewed professional sports in terms of television ratings. In fact, professional football is the only sport in the U.S. to hold more viewers than NASCAR.
And if you're one of the 75 million fans, or you just have the need for speed, you're gonna love our next getaway because we found a place that actually puts you in the race.
It's that adrenaline rush that, you can't get everywhere. Maybe jumping out of a plane.
What could possibly be a bigger adrenaline rush than being dropped out of a plane? That'd be NASCAR racing. And guess what? Now you don't have to be a pro to do it, because at Stock Car Racing Experience at Pocono Raceway in Long Pond, you'll get to experience the same exact adrenaline rush as a professional NASCAR driver.
It's an 8-lap, 20-mile program. Most people, we get up to about 150, 160 miles an hour.
That's right, 160 miles an hour. Amateur drivers are going that fast on the 2.5-mile-long speedway. And with its lengthy straightaways and 3 distinct corners, it's an awesome track to drive.
So many fans out there that always, saw the in-car cameras and wondered, what would it really feel like? And that's what we're able to do.
I'm a NASCAR fan, and I love it.
People from all over the country flock to Pocono to live out their NASCAR fantasies. Just pick out a riding or racing package from 8 to 24 laps at about $65 a lap. First, you take a safety lesson.
Tighten the lap belt first, get the car in 4th gear.
Basically the do's and don'ts of the road.
Adjust your following distance.
And pretty soon, we're on the track.
Try to run, try to hide, break on to the other side.
Drivers wear the same gear as the professionals, a special jumpsuit. Fire resistant? That kind of makes me nervous. A helmet, a 5-point harness, and a Hans device to protect your head and neck. These are 600 horsepower race cars straight out of real NASCAR races. Everything in the car has to be bolted or welded in place. And although a professional instructor is riding in front of you, you're the one doing all the driving.
Once you keep your focus on the car in front of you, then you do pretty good. The second 8 laps are gas because then they step it up with the speed.
So after a quick ride with a professional driver and some encouraging words from the crew, it was my turn to give it a whirl.
I'm shaking because I'm cold, not because I'm nervous.
I'm surprised my nose didn't start growing after that lie because I was scared out of my mind. But after being hooked into 5 seatbelts, there's no way I was turning back.
I just want to hug you. I'm so happy. Great. Oh, man. Thank you so much. That was so cool.
I was really nervous, to tell you the truth. I didn't know what to expect. 600 horsepower, and you're always afraid you're going to hit the wall, and it's kind of scary.
But for some guys, there's no fear involved. Just the love of a good woman. That's right, some of them are here because of their generous wives.
My wife surprised me with my 50th birthday present, and she hooked me up with this racing.
We both turned 30 this year, and so as my gift to Amit, I presented him with tickets to come to do this racing.
Every guy has this gene in them, about going fast, driving fast cars, and this makes an awesome gift.
And I'm a speed demon myself, so it was an excuse to come for myself as well.
About 5,000 men and women a year get behind the wheel at Long Pond, and for a lot of them, it's the dream of a lifetime.
I'm having the best time of my life. That's what I'm doing.
What intrigues you about getting behind the wheel?
Speed. Yeah, the experience of the speed. Wide open speed.
So when it comes to putting the pedal to the metal, Pocono Raceway is one of the only places where regular people can strap in, take off, and feel the rush of the road.
What would you say is the biggest challenge?
Getting myself to stop driving.
For me, it was keeping up with her. I was like, slow down.
If you like speed, this is the fix you need.